Hi, first graders. I'm going to read you our story of the week this week. This will be a video you'll probably watch a couple of times over and over again this week, I hope. And I know you don't have your Journeys books with you, but when I left school, I had mine with me. So I'm going to read our story from our Journeys book. This week's story is called Amazing Animals. I'm going to show you the front cover. Amazing animals. If you can already see, it's going to be about lots of different animals. So I'm going to go back a little ways just to our vocabulary words, okay? So the first vocabulary word we have is learning, okay? Learning. This baby giraffe is learning to walk. See if you can use it in a sentence. Maybe pause the video and see if you can try to come up with another sentence with the word learning. Word number 2, begins. The lion cub begins to get stronger. Begins is a little bit the same as the word starts. So that's another one that you can use in its place. Until. These owls can't fly until they're older. Young. The young hippo will be very big soon. Years. An elephant can live for 70 years. True fact, I did not know that. 8. The 8 little swans go for a swim. Follow. The bear cubs follow their mother. And baby. This baby panda is eating plants. So there's some words you're going to hear throughout our story. Background is on this page. I'm not sure if you can even read the words. You don't need to. I'm going to read it to you. But I want you to know a little about growing up. Okay, so you think about when you grow up, when humans grow up, our body changes, our mind changes. We're able to talk and walk, things that you couldn't do when you were a baby. So think about background, growing up. Many baby animals need help until they grow older. Young animals are learning as they follow their mothers and fathers around. A baby elephant may stay with its mother for many years. A kitten begins to care for itself before it's 8 weeks old. So think about that. An elephant, a baby elephant, would want to stay with its family for lots of years. 8 years, it said, or many years, it said. But a kitten, after 8 weeks, is ready to take care of itself. It can hunt for its own food. It knows how to keep itself clean and keep itself from harm. So those are some things that are different about some different baby animals. All right, we're going to read Amazing Animals. Now, if you can't see the words or they look kind of backwards, Mrs. Bilby's still learning. That's okay. I want you to listen to the story and I want to show you the pictures, okay? So, Amazing Animals. Animals get a lot of help as they grow up. Let's find out about 8 amazing animals. Big eyes, long beak, thick fur, big squeak. Polar bear, that's the title of this page. Polar bear. A polar bear has thick fur. Each hair is like a tube. The hair has no color like glass, but the sun makes it look white. So their fur isn't actually white, it's clear, but because of all the ice and things around them and the sun shining, it makes it look white. How does thick white fur help? How do you think that thick white fur would help a polar bear? Pause, talk to mom, dad, brother, sister, or to yourself, and figure out how would thick white fur help? Thick fur helps a polar bear to stay warm. The color of their fur looks the same as snow, and this helps them hide. Where does this cute young polar bear like to hide? It looks like it likes to hide between its mom's legs. Elephant. An elephant has a long nose. The nose is called a trunk. It takes many years for an elephant to grow 2 big teeth. These teeth that are on the side are called tusks. How do tusks and a trunk help elephants? So pause the video, see if you can think, how would tusks and a trunk help elephants? We're about to find out. Elephants use their tusk to scrape bark off trees. Then they eat the bark. These elephants are learning to use their trunks to get water. Sometimes they will spray water at a friend. Camel is our next animal we'll be learning about. Some camels have 1 hump. Some have two. All camels have 2 rows of eyelashes. Eyelashes are the part that are on the outside, not this part, that's an eyebrow. This is an eyelash, and they have 2 rows of them. How do humps and thick eyelashes help camels? So I wonder how thick rows of eyelashes and big humps would help a camel. A camel's hump has fat inside. On long trips, that camel's body uses the fat for food. And a camel's eyelashes keep out the desert sand. So that makes sense. If you think about where they live, there's sand blowing. You wouldn't want that in your eyes. It helps it keep them out. This baby camel will follow his mother when the herd goes from place to place. Duck is our next animal. A duck is a bird. It has 2 feet and each foot has 3 toes. A duck has a beak too. How do feet and a beak help? Think about its type of feet, about its beak. Ducks use their feet to swim in the water and walk on land. They use their beaks to eat plants and bugs. Look, this duck uses her beak to clean her friend. So she's trying to make sure she's staying clean. Giraffe. A giraffe has spots. A giraffe has a long neck. How do spots and a long neck help? How would that help a giraffe? A giraffe's spots help it to hide. A giraffe's long neck helps it reach the leaves of trees, so food to eat. This giraffe's long neck helps her reach her baby. She gives him a big kiss. Porcupine. A porcupine has soft quills when it's born. The quills get sharp in a day or 2. How would those sharp quills help? Quills help keep a porcupine safe. If an animal begins to come close, the porcupine backs into it. The sharp quills hurt. Quills tell this cub to stay away. Now this one says, stop and think. Why would a porcupine want animals to stay away? So why would it be important that that lion does not get to that porcupine? Turtle. A turtle has a shell that is very hard. How does a hard shell help a turtle? A turtle can hide inside its shell from an animal that may hurt it. The turtle waits until the animal goes away. Then the turtle comes back out. You're safe now, turtle. Dolphin. A dolphin's tail has 2 parts called flukes. A dolphin has 2 flippers. How do tail flukes and flippers help? A dolphin flips its tail flukes up and down to swim fast. It uses its flippers to turn from left to right. These 2 dolphins swim away fast. Who will be first? Have fun, dolphins! All right, so after reading the story, Amazing Animals, or listening to the story, I have lots of exciting activities for you to do to follow this story. So I hope you'll watch this story more than once this week. It will help you remember. It will help you think about being able to make predictions. It will help you with comprehension or remembering what you heard or read. So please listen to this video and enjoy your reading activities.